Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, the Formation Lap, set in Miami and supplied to us today by Shaco1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the Dolphin Fountain. We're going to be bringing with us a silenced pistol, a lockpick, and we'll have a Seeker 1 stored up in Kronstadt reception. So right from the start and off the bat, we'll put down that newspaper. It hasn't rendered in yet, so we can't read it. There is our first target, Officer Menendez, or Ted to his friends. We are not his friends, so we are going to call him target number 1. So in a few moments he will head over this way. There will also be a copper as well, or a patrolling guard. He will be an enforcer, so we need to let him go past. And then we can turn on the generator, and I've discovered that if you stick around and turn it off yourself, you get spotted. So we're going to resort from plan A just a little bit, and we're just going to put you to sleep rather quickly, and we haven't actually alerted anyone. So since you're already here, we may as well turn on the tap and then turn the generator back on. So target 1 has been dealt with. We're going to make our way now into the Kronstadt building, and we are going to retrieve our Seeker 1, and in here we will also encounter our next 2 targets, one of which is here already and will remain. The other wanders around and doesn't appear to be here at the moment. So once we've got our Seeker 1, we're going to shoot the receptionist with that so that she gets sick. She will make her way to the bathroom right here, and we're just going to wait for her arrival. She does take a moment or two, but once she arrives, we can then ask her, have you seen Fluffy? We left him in this room and he's not here now. The only place left for him is down the lav. He's a 6-foot Rottweiler. You haven't spotted him, no? Okay, never mind. So once we've dealt with this young lady, we are going to put her in the cubicle next door, as we are not quite done yet. And while we have been doing all of this, with any luck, our next target has arrived. We may have to wait around for him. We may have even missed him altogether, although from the look of the minimap, we are in perfect time. So he will be sitting in the chair. We're just going to shoot him with the Seeker 1, and once again take up position outside the bathrooms, ready to offer a helping hand into the afterlife. So here comes our victim now, feeling a little bit worse for wear. Now if you want, you can just let him wander in and discover the other body in the cubicle and then shoot him in the head. No one's going to hear it from here, but for today's mission I have decided to ask them both to help me look for Fluffy. So with our third target now taken care of, we can move on to the final 2, and they are located elsewhere in the building. The first of which is down in the car park, and we are going to head there next, as there is a shortcut from there to our final target, so it makes logical sense. We just have to avoid this camera here, and when that pans away we can slip past and down into the tunnel, and our target is currently trying to fix the broken elevator that is in the room just off to our right. So we are going to make our way around to the entrance area here, pull out our silenced pistol. we're going to swap shoulders because we do, and then we're just going to put a quick hole into the water cooler, run around to the side door where the electricity switch is, and as our target walks into the puddle, we can then electrify that and take care of her. We're then going to climb up the broken lift shaft to the second floor, and up here we will locate our final target. And if you did not manage to avoid the cameras at the front of the car park, we have an opportunity to deal with them as well. So we're just going to head straight out of the lift shaft, straight out the window, up the drain pipe and onto the roof, and outside of the window of the security office. Now I've arrived at a difficult moment. I don't know if I have enough time to go through the window. It turns out I don't. So luckily enough, I did not dive straight in. So we're going to wait for our target's colleague to vacate the area and go for another cigarette, and then we can let ourselves into the room. We're going to plant 2 in our target's back, and then we're going to hide him out of the window and take care of the surveillance system. Not that we actually needed to, but it's always useful, and we are right here. So all we're going to do now is follow our friend through the window and move him away so that he's not spotted. We're going to take his outfit as well, just so that we can walk straight past his colleague and we don't have to worry. So we would have to wait for him to move into a position where we can sneak past him, but with the outfit that's not an issue. And all we have to do is make our way up to the helipad and take this rather fancy helicopter home with us. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.